Hello everyone, my name is Sefni Oemolos and I'm presenting this playbook as a policy advisor for Sanpedro University. This briefing is prepared for the provost and university leadership team. Today I will introduce the Global Learning Exchange Initiative as a strategy to strengthen global engagement and prepare our graduate for leadership in an interconnected world. The next slide is talk about context and institutional excellence. Sanpedro University has the ambition to become more globally engaged, but currently opportunities reach only a small fraction of students. Most of these are elite or STEM students, while others are left out. In addition, our programs like structured intercultural preparation and are not embedded in the curriculum. This is concerning because employers are increasingly demand global competence and internationalization is key to institutional competitiveness. This initiative aligns with our mission of preparing graduates for leadership in a global context. And the next point is comparative insight, like global models. To design a strong strategy, I looked at international models. First, in Singapore, like NUS and NTU integrate global engagement directly into education. For example, the NUS overseas colleges place students in global innovation hubs, while the Global Ready Talent Program funds international internship. This effort resulted in a 94% employment rate for NTU graduates within 6 months. And second, the US Collaborative Online International Learning, or COIL, connects classroom across border virtually. Studies show COIL significantly improves intercultural competence and critical thinking. And finally, UNESCO's 2023 report highlights that global engagement programs not only improve employability but also foster innovation and civic responsibility. These models demonstrate both the value and feasibility of my proposed initiative. Okay, and let's talk about lesson for Sanpedro University. The key lesson is that global engagement must be integral, not optional. Project-based cross-border learning provides both skills and network. To succeed, the university needs institutional support, including funding, digital platform, and administrative backing. Finally, equity must be prioritized so all students, not just a select few, but they can have benefit from it. Okay, and I propose the Global Learning Exchange, or GLE. This initiative create project-based collaborations, both virtually and on-site. It will include all disciplines for STEMs to the humanities, business, and education. The goals are threefold. The first is to strengthen global and intercultural competence, and second, to expand equitable access by leveraging technology, and the last or the third, to enhance Sanpedro University reputation as a global engaged institution. Okay, the next is key components of GLE. GLE has 5 components, and the first, virtually exchange where students complete joint project with partner university. And second, interdisciplinary teams that mix STEM and non-STEM students. And the third, mandatory intercultural training so students are prepared. And fourth, digital access support in the form of laptops and internet subsidies to reduce inequalities. And finally, faculty engage through co-teaching and co-supervision supervision to sustain the program. Okay, and let's talk about implementation plan that I make. Is the first, the implementation will begin with 1 year pilot involving 2 faculties and 50 students and 2 partner universities. Sorry. In year 2 and 3, we will scale up to include all faculties, and key stakeholders include the vice rector, international office, IT service, and faculty members. And resources will be secured to grants, industry partnership, and investment in IT infrastructure. And the evaluation plan. We will evaluate success through both quantitative and qualitative measures. Indicators include pre and post surveys of intercultural competence, the number of participants and projects, and students and faculty feedback. Tangible outputs such as academic papers, innovative products, and community projects will also be tracked. Data will come from surveys, faculty reports, and participation records. Okay, and anticipate challenges and solutions. We will anticipate several challenges. Faculty resistance can be addressed with certificates and performance incentives. The digital divide will be reduced through mandatory intercultural training. Budget sustainability will be ensured by securing multi-year grants and diverse buying funding sources, including industry and alumni contributions. Finally, ongoing institutional alignment will reduce continuous support from the rector and the international office. Okay, this is the last part of my presentation. Let's talk about final synthesis and call to action. In summary, the global learning exchange is inclusive, innovative, and sustainable. It combines best practices from international models like Singapore and COIL with our local priorities of equity and digital readiness. Most importantly, it prepares our graduates to thrive in a globalized world. Therefore, I called to I call on the university leadership to approve the pilot program and allocate resources for its launch in the next academic year. By supporting GLE, we ensure or we make sure that all students, regardless of the discipline or financial means, can access international opportunities. Thank you. Sudah. Sudah.